5 weeks ago, I wasn't sure I'd even be able to make the flight from London Heathrow to Miami. Today, I'm putting Virgin Atlantic upper class to the ultimate test. Does it actually make a difference for a recovering traveler? I'm sharing our honest opinion on whether this experience is truly worth it. We arrived at the iconic Heathrow Terminal 3 upper class wing. First impression, total peace and quiet. We were the only customers there. By the time I finished taking a few photos, our luggage was already checked in. The real game changer here is the private security line. It felt like having our own personal airport. My husband actually turned to me and said it's worth the upgrade just for this bit. Pro tips: make sure your chauffeur knows where the upper class wing is located. After a quick walkthrough duty-free, we headed to Lounge H, the famous Virgin Clubhouse. My husband took the stairs, I took the lift. Guess who won the race? My husband, of course. Check this out. We arrived at 12:10, checked in, cleared security, browsed the deal, and sat down to order food by 12:34. Under 25 minutes. Are you impressed? I definitely was. What's your first impression of the Clubhouse?
Very sophisticated, very me.
The Clubhouse offers a fantastic a la carte menu. I had the duck wrap and the sea bream, while my husband went for Korean chicken wings, signature sausage rolls, and fish and chips. Everything was delicious and beautifully presented. Next time, we are arriving earlier so we can fit in breakfast and lunch.
That's really nice.
After lunch, we decided to explore the garden on the upper floor. Many influencers talk about this boat, but it didn't quite hit the mark for us. Yes, you can see the planes, but the heavy safety fence makes it feel a bit like a cage. After filming planes in Chauffeur with no obstructions, this felt a bit restrictive. Then, we found something much better, so much better. These futuristic moonport lie-down stations. Closing the door created a true Zen moment. With provided headsets and wellness music, I honestly didn't want to leave. We stayed there until it was time to board. Yes, you can tell that was the wow moment. Virgin Atlantic.
Clubhouse. A quick drink before we depart.
Amazing. We flew with Boeing 787, which is a bit older than the A350 or A330neo. Just a note for 2026 travelers, Virgin didn't provide pajamas or sleepers on this flight, if you wondered the same as I did before preparing hand luggage. The meal service started after takeoff. Those airplane salt and pepper shakers are so cute. Because I'm recovering from a minor procedure, I opted for the balanced meal. The starter and the main were fine, but the dessert was the best. However, when I had almost the same chicken meal for the afternoon tea, honestly, I concluded the Inflight food was just okay. I have had better food on other airlines, but that was just my personal opinion. When it was time to sleep, the crew helped convert the seat. I was okay, but my husband didn't feel it was long enough for him. Overall, the private check-in and the security, 10 out of 10. The in-flight food, okay. The in-flight sleep, depends. Clubhouse, amazing. Was it worth it? Absolutely. Especially 5 weeks post-procedure. This stress-free experience was exactly what I needed.